Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope we are all doing well this Friday morning. I'll put it freezing Friday morning. Fall is finally here and the temperatures are finally dropping. I wish like interest rates, but unfortunately not. But let's dive right into it for you guys. Automotive news today. Little bit of a disappointment, I am not going to lie. Recently there was an event held by our good friends Ferrari. And it was a pretty cool event, I'm not gonna lie. Our good friend Shmee150 did a video. Shmee is a freaking awesome guy. I freaking love to meet him one day if that opportunity were to arise. But it was a really cool event. Ferrari hosted this huge event. I think it was at Maranello, or whatever the racetrack is. Monza? I don't know. I'm a little stupid when it comes to that stuff. Anywho though, they hold this big event, really cool, for the F-80 reveal, and they have all these other cars. They have their GT3 cars, they have their Le Mans cars, they have their F1 cars going around the track. It's so freaking cool just listening to these cars. And then the F-80 comes by, and you expect it to be, you know, like all the other Le Mans, F1, GT3 cars. Oh, it just sound amazing with, you know, engine noises and all that fun jazz. But all you hear is tire noise. And I don't know if I'm allowed to play the clip, so I want to play it safe and not play the clip, but I'll put an image right here for you guys. It's such a disappointment what that car sounds like. Like, I really hope the people that actually buy it just put an exhaust on it. Because I'm sure, I mean, I don't even know with an exhaust, because it is a V6. And I understand that Ferrari's doing this for emissions reasons, and it's probably a heck of a lot more efficient than, you know, putting a twin-turbo V8 or something like that in it. So I understand why they did it. I just don't like that they did it. And I'm sure a lot of people can agree with that, because it just is so underwhelming. It is so boring. Like, the car looks amazing, don't get me wrong. I think it is probably one of the best Ferraris in my opinion, actually. I mean, I think it's actually up there with like I'm spacing on the name on this one as well. Jeez, SP3? Yeah, SP3, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'll put a picture right here of it as well. Am I stupid? Don't answer that question. Anywho, moving on. It's just so underwhelming. It is so boring, the power plant that they chose. And I'm just so disappointed. I'm so sad. Because it's Ferrari. Like, you expect Ferrari to be like this brand of racing, of engines, of just car. You know, like when you think car, vroom vroom racing, you think Ferrari. But then you hear this thing drive by and you're just disappointed. And like, I don't really know what to say about it. It's just disappointing. I'm sad that they've kind of become, and I know even the SF90 got a lot of controversy around that car as well when it first came out, just with its power plant, the sound. I mean, it's a fast car, and it's a good car, don't get me wrong, but I mean, you're spending that much money for haptic, dumb feedback buttons that don't work very well. So, Ferrari has just kind of been disappointing to me lately. Don't get me wrong, I still love the brand. I mean, their cars are still absolutely stunning. Their older stuff is way better. And of course, the GOAT of cars, I will put right here. All right, this is probably my favorite car of all time. We'll say top three. We'll say top three just so we don't piss some people off. But this car, F-40. Oh, but I'm just disappointed. I mean, I'm starting to. I mean, I prefer like McLaren and Lamborghini, and I always have preferred them over Ferrari. But like now, it's just like that much more substantial that I like Ferrari, or excuse me, Lamborghini and McLaren over Ferrari. So it just sucks, but it is what it is. These dumb emission regulations, I don't like them. I mean, I feel like there's other ways than blaming all these cars on the road. I mean, look right in front of us, we have a Ford Raptor that's just daily commuting, not towing anything, nothing in the truck bed. There's one, maybe two people in it. I don't know if that seatbelt's actually being in use in the passenger seat, but I mean, we have this car right here. I think that's a twin turbo V6. I don't fully know what Ford uses for their Raptor engines, but I know it's a V6. But that thing's probably getting what, 15 miles to the gallon, maybe. So, and then we have a lifted truck right here, and it's just so dumb how trucks have to follow different regulations, but it is what it is. Speaking of disappointment though, mortgage rates went up again. They're getting towards the higher side. Ooh. Sorry, I heard a V8. See? That right there, that's a car. Challenger? Love the, like, freaking the new 170. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Oh, sounds so good. Anywho, that's not disappointing. What is, like I was saying, mortgage rates. We're kind of hitting new highs right now, which is not good. We're getting further up in the 7%. We're still around that 7% mark, but it's going up, which I don't like. But I feel like by next Tuesday, we will have a more clear image of what's going to happen, because that's when the election is going to happen. So I'm nervous, I'm not gonna lie, okay? As a real estate agent, like, it's nerve-wracking having to see these mortgage rates fluctuate so much. And I'm sure for lenders as well, it's not very fun having to be the ones directly to tell, like, yo, this is the rate you're gonna be getting. And it's just like, well, that kind of blows, doesn't it? But hopefully things will take a shift soon and we'll start seeing things get better sooner than later. But that's what we'll leave it today, guys. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Friday morning and a great weekend as well. I am going to a car meet tomorrow, so I will see if I can vlog some of that as well for you guys. But nonetheless, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.